Hey guys, it's been a little while, but I'm back and I'm here to properly show you my random dungeon generator pack. I never actually did a true video for this, so I thought it was about time. So this is the showcase map that comes with the pack. This is just a quick little mock-up to show you the kinds of things you can do with this pack of random dungeons, and just how easy it is to make really large random dungeons that are different every single time. So you might notice that it seems that these dungeon pieces are separated into different parts. Like you see that piece is one part, that piece is one part, this little square is another part, and so on. Well, that's because they are separate parts. I put in the schematics for all four of them, and they'll come with the pack, and you can just take it into MC Edit and just copy and paste them around and make really long random dungeons, and it's really fun and it's really easy. So why don't we go down and I'll show it off. So this is where you spawn. There's some basic info. You can get some armor and food if you need it. And then you can go into the dungeons. I made two different ones just to show you, and you just press the button, go through the door, and all the random walls will go down and monsters will spawn. I have monsters turned off right now, so they're not spawning at the moment, but just to show you, random doors will spawn. And it's going to be different every single time. So if I go in again, if I can just find my way out, then it'll change and it'll be a different randomly generated dungeon. So when you go out, you just press this button and it'll reset everything. With 1.3, things seem to be going a bit slower now. Before, there wouldn't be that much lag, nearly like at all pretty much. And here, I hollowed this one out so you can see a little better how it's random. Press the go in button. Wait for it to stop. Wait for it to finish updating, and you'll see that a bunch of walls came down and altered the terrain. It's all controlled by redstone up here, of course. So there's some walls that went solid, like this one, where it came from the bottom and from the top. And there's also other walls where it's just this top part that came down. Now that's because for the ones where there's a top part that comes down, these are alternating walls, and that pretty much means that if there's a top part that came down, there's also a sister wall going along with that. That will be the opposite of what that one is. So since this one's down, its sister wall will be up. And so on. Let me just put it away. Make a new one. And there you go, new dungeon. It looks a little similar, of course, but that's just because the random generators, they're skewed, so they're more likely to turn on than off. And that just makes it more interesting and just a lot more fun. So why don't we actually go through one of these dungeons right now. Let's turn that off. Turn monsters on. Alright, let's go. Wait for it to stop. There we go. So I put a lot of work into the presentation and the aesthetics, and I think for the most part that I did a pretty good job. Of course, this is the first time I've actually really spent a lot of time in that department, so If it doesn't look all that great, that's why. I'm not really an aesthetics person, I'm more of a redstone guy. Ooh. So yep, and there is always a path to the exit. That's one of the main design things that I made sure of, that there was always a way to the exit even when all the doors are closed. Alright, let's try and get out of here. Let's see, this is one of the sister doorways. Well, that one is closed, but the one over here should be open. Yep. Then we just go through. You'll notice it reset. And then we go on to the next one. And it creates another random dungeon for us. So let's try and get through this one real quick. Actually, yeah. So you pretty much get the gist, and you'll go through each one and just come out the other side. And like I said, it's really easy to just put these together and make really long randomly generated dungeons. It's just so easy. And of course there's the different sizes. There's the long one, there's the large curved one, large L shape. There's the U-shaped one, just because the entrances are on the same side of a long one. And there's also that small square one right there. That's also curved because it goes in that side and out that side. And that's the 4 random dungeons for you. You can try it out in this map right here, of course. And you can also download the schematics and make your own. So it's really cool, and I hope you guys enjoy. See you next time.